finally back with a pick a card. This time is a weekly general reading. So the reading includes like the general theme, and then it includes love, maybe like love life or like updates, and career finance wise, and as usual advices from the tarot and our fairies. So apologies if I sound weird because I'm still trying to recover from my flu, and I'm having like a sore throat from the fever, so I'm gonna sound weird probably. But yeah, so take a time to choose. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Okay, let's move on with pile number 1. Alright, so this one is actually pretty different as my setup is beside my window, so it feels really good, clean, fresh, and like I'm using the natural light, so all's good. So if you're pick number 1, this is the crystal, quite a big tumble of citrine, pale yellowish. Yep. Okay. So forgive me if there's any extra noise because I'm by the window. Let's move on with number 1. Okay, we'll put the stone here. Alright, so we will flip the message card last. So we will see what's going on first before we go and see what the fairies advice are. Okay, so basically I actually pulled for general, love, career, and advice from tarot. So let's start with the general first. Let's put this here. Right. General, love, career, finance, advice. Okay, let me adjust. Alright. So this is your overall theme for the week for those who chose number 1. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of like looking ahead into the future. Like, give me a moment, let me adjust the angle. Like, if you look at both of these, the feel of it is like looking forward, looking ahead to like what's coming. So I really feel like for pile number 1, for some of you there's like something in your head like that you've been planning, you want to start, you wish to try, but for some of you, you're also trying to like, you're beginning to open to new beginnings, like your heart is opening up to like the new things that's gonna happen, the new things that wanna come in your life. It feels like your heart is opening up finally. And for the general, which is 3 of Wands, I feel like most of you are gaining confidence, and some of you is like finding yourself, and I don't know, it feels like a very slowly standing tall, slowly standing strong kind of feel, and it feels comforting in a way that most of you are feeling more and more assured about yourself. Maybe like there are signs from the angels or the universe that are like showing you that yes, you are worth it, and like you can do this. So I feel like most of you are slowly beginning to stand on your 2 feet and like looking what's ahead and thinking about how to move forward from here on. So the general feel is that I feel that you will find like the confidence this week, and you will find assurance in like the things that you want to achieve, the things you want to do. I feel like the universe will really help to like give you signs that like things are gonna be okay and will be okay, and like it's okay for you to step up and like do it now, because I feel like May is like the month of chances. Like, it's gonna really bring forth a lot of abundance and like opportunities. So I feel it's okay for you to step up. And if there's something in your mind like, should I do this, just do it. May is the month to do everything that you've been wanting to do. So just take the step forward and like don't be afraid, because you'll be supported. I feel like the universe and the angels will have your back. So don't worry about things and like just do it. Start now. Plant the seed now so that you can reap what you sow later on. Okay? So love life. We have a full 10 of Pentacles. And for me, usually it feels, for me, any 10 cards in the deck feel like a completion. Like finally, like things are coming together, finally like things are happening, and like I feel very like bubbly and warm in my heart. So like for some of you who have been concerned over love life or even self-love, I feel like this month will really help you cultivate this feeling, like the completion, wholeness, and avoid feeling emptiness. So for those who are working on self-love, I feel like you will achieve this sense of home in the month of May. Like you will finally like be one with yourself and feel like at home with your own like mind, body, and soul. And for those who are like looking to find love, or like in this unknown state of like chasing, or like just the awkward in between stage, right? I feel like opportunities will arise, and I feel like there's chances for things to be, not say resolved, but like to have a conclusion in a way. So like for love, I feel like there's lots and lots of abundance for everyone who chose pile number 1, and it really feels good. Like things are coming together, things are piecing together like the puzzle, you know, like that last piece of the puzzle when you insert it in the whole thing. Yes, that kind of satisfactory, and like it feels nice, it feels very assuring and comforting. So I feel like the month of May, for this week at least, it will focus on like this new feeling of wholeness, completion, and being okay. Like being comfortable with love, like no fears, no trauma, but like just feeling that positive vibe when it comes to love for this week. Okay, and let's go to career and finances. I believe that pile 1, you are gonna receive lots and lots of opportunities. I feel like pile 1 is all about like opening up to receive the abundance and the new opportunities in your life. And yeah, for finance wise, maybe some of you are like worried about shortage of money, or like worried about what to do next, or like career wise. But I feel like you will find that answer. Maybe there's even more than one answer. Like there's a few different paths, and like you'll be able to choose from it. I believe you will find the conclusion when it comes to work, or like anything related to abundance and finance, wealth. Is as though like the worry is slowly gonna dissipate, and like you're gonna be reassured. Like I mentioned, the whole reading is just like about this sense of like you know, sigh of relief, and like things are coming together. So I feel like for pile 1, if you're worried about something, especially in regards to career, job, wealth, finance, money, I feel like it'll be resolved. And even though it comes in an unexpected, like not expected way, or surprises, the universe will help you to lessen the burden. So release your worry and fear into the universe, and don't let it consume your mind. Don't let it have you like stay up all night with this mental torture. Just let it go, let it flow, and it will come to you. That's what I feel. Alright, and for the advice, I feel like most of you have to find, like, you have to find this queen inside of you, king or queen, whichever relates to you, and be strong. stand strong and stand confident. Not saying you have to be egoistic, but stand pride and like just like this, both of this feeling, there's this sense of like confidence and just knowing what to do and where to head next. So don't be too caught up in like worry. Don't be too caught up in the fear of like the unknown, or like the next day, like, oh, what am I gonna do? Just don't worry about all of that, and like stay humble while you receive all this abundance, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot coming into your life. So be prepared for all these opportunities to enter, and I believe you will be greatly rewarded for all the things that the effort that you've put in the past months. May will be the month that like you are technically starting to reap what you sow. So if there's anything else you haven't started yet, better be prepared to start now, so that you will have time to like grow it well, okay? So advice for Pile 1 for this week is to stand tall, be proud, and like push your shoulder back, don't hunch, sit up straight, just be you, it'll be fine. Trust in the universe that they will guide you and they will help you in this journey for this week. So if anything that's is coming your way, or like an obstacle for you, right, don't beat up about it, don't be negative about it. Breathe in, take a step back, look at the situation, and then deal with it like a king and a queen. Just know what you want, be clear on what you want, and move forward. Make sure there's movement, don't be stagnant, don't be stuck in the past. I feel like that's the main message for pile number 1. And now let's see what the fairies have to say to you. Perfect timing, yes! Like I mentioned, it's time for you to move forward. Like the advice given relates a lot. Like stop being stuck in the past. You have to move forward, and like it's a new month. We have to move. Like things have to change. Like if like you're stuck in the past, right, then nothing new can come up. So clear up space from like your heart, your life, any clutter, any like do some purging, declutter your life, and like clear up some space for new things to come in. It's really the perfect timing for you. Alright, pile 1. So stay strong, be strong-minded, don't get defeated easily, and be confident. Be yourself, and everything will work out well. Okay? That's nice. Okay. So pile 1 is perfect timing. I will just put it up so that you can see. Okay. Maybe I should put this somewhere else. And if I need any clarification, I can just shuffle my deck. Okay. Let's start with the general. Can I just fit all of this in? Okay. General. Wow! Big changes! You have the world. Oh wow! You have the world! Wow, number 2. Okay, this is for a career. Oh wow! Oh my god, this is so cool! Okay. Okay! Oh my god. Pile number 2 is gonna be life-changing. Things are gonna change. Things are gonna turn to the next phase. You are ready for this. And if you're not, too bad. The universe is gonna kick you to the next phase. So, wow, interesting. Okay. I feel like pile number 2 is gonna be centered around self-improvement and love. For career, there's no specific thing over it, because usually for 2 of Cups, what I believe is that like contract, or like someone is like offering something, but in reverse I feel like you already have things on hand. There's already things on your mind in regards to career and finance, but let's see from general all the way, okay? Wow, okay. I really believe for pile 2 that, yep, things are gonna change, and things are gonna change quite fast. And half of these changes are unexpected surprises, and another half of these changes is gonna be what you have been manifesting. So I feel like from the love life as well, for half of you, most of you, is what you've been putting out, what you've been manifesting. And because you are confident and you know what you want, it will come to you. The universe will present it to you. So I feel like pile number 2 have been doing some work, and May will be the month where things will finally come into place for you. Your wishes will be granted and stuff. So for this week, I believe your change will gonna start as soon as this week, given that the advice is a wheel of fortune. And I feel like why this came out as an advice is, yeah, I'm hearing like you have to be ready to accept the changes, and don't stay no more resistance. Stop making resistance and just let the new changes like come into your life. And for career and finance wise, there might be some blockages this week, but I believe you'll be able to overcome it. So stay calm if anything happens. And like for pile number 2, it's important for you to be clear-headed. That's what I'm feeling. And yeah, just like your love aspect, you need to know what you want in your life, like what to do with your path, and like what, if it resonates wherever it is, what career path you want, or like I feel you have to manage your money well, and manage your savings well, your money well, and like, yeah, be careful on your wealth, your money material. And that's it for career, I feel. But like love life, I feel like something is coming, someone is coming. For those who manifested for quite some time, I feel like it's coming into fruition, and you have nothing to worry about because the universe is helping you to bring the person in. So that's good news. Wow, pile 2, this is nice. Yep, so all your wishes are gonna get granted. And like from this week, I feel you will see signs. You will see like messages and signs to assure you that things are going well, and like things are on the way to coming into your life. So you don't have anything to worry about, because the universe and the angels will like settle it for you. So release the worry, stop expecting, and just let it come to you as a surprise. So don't be too worried about how it will come, what will happen, and stuff like that, but just let go of resistance, and it will start to come to you. So what are the messages from the fairies? Oh, this is so cute. Flower power. Okay, from this card, for me, what I feel is that you need to be in touch with your like, let me feel it. I feel like you need to know your worth. Like you need to know that you yourself are powerful enough. You have the power to heal yourself, to give healing vibes to others. I feel like pile number 2, the message is to heal from inside out and be okay with yourself, so that the manifestations that you wish for will be able to come into you. So yeah, you've got this, man. So I just feel so happy for pile number 2, for what's to come. And I'm so excited for y'all, for whatever wishes or manifestation that you've been like trying to put into your life. I know that the universe is gonna bring it to you. So stay positive, and be okay with yourself first, so that the universe can bring in more new things into your life, so that nothing changes. Don't be in a place whereby, oh, I will be happy if that happened. Don't be that way. Feel it from yourself first. Like you are okay without that happening. You are happy without that happening. You don't need that to happen for you to be okay, to be happy. So shift your conscious focus. Shift the focus from that thing and focus it to yourself. So instead of saying, yeah, like I said, right, instead of thinking about, oh, I will only be happy if he likes me back, or like I will be happy if he comes to my life, instead of focusing on them, focus on yourself. So that's what I feel for part number 2. That is the importance of like manifesting something that you want into your life. Okay, nice. Part number 2. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, pile number 3. I feel like I put a heart for y'all because I know while I was doing pile number 3, if there's a certain at first while I was doing like love and career pool card, it feels a certain worry or heaviness. And when I was trying to, it took me so long to get the message because I feel like there's a lot to tell all of you, but I believe that everything will be okay, so don't worry about that now. Okay, so card number 3, actually 2 cards came out for your career and finance. So this is general, love, career, finance, advice. Okay, general. I feel like pile number 3 requires a whole lot of healing, because if you don't heal and open your eyes and look up, you will miss out all the opportunities that is to come. Because I feel like now most of you are like feeling defeated, feeling sad, worried, and like just heavy, but the universe wants to tell you to pick yourself back up, be able to look back up. Because if you're looking down, your chin is down, you're gonna miss all these opportunities that's gonna come, all the movement, you're gonna stay stuck. So you gotta lift your chin up and look up like the fool. Look up so that you can see all the things that are slowly coming into your life, okay? So general feeling, like I feel, like I said earlier on, it really feels like most of you lost that confidence. Most of you lost the poise. If you look at her, she's confident in all aspects. Her material, herself, it feels like she's just there, she made it. But like for part number 3, I feel like you need a lot of healing, a lot of confidence to pick yourself back up. Ask yourself, oops, did I move the camera? So sorry. Yeah, ask yourself, what's wrong? Sit down and think about it. What's going on in your mind? What are you worried about? What are you fearful about? Just what's wrong? Ask yourself, what is it? And then ask yourself, is there anything you can do to make you feel better? Like, is it something you can control, or is it something you can't control? And if it's something that you can overcome, how do you start to overcome it step by step? So don't just continue to sit there. I feel like this is like a slap in the bum to like get up and get moving. Stop sitting down, stop wallowing, and like stop emoing. Just get going, and like things will improve, but you need to be the one to set that first stepping stone. You need to start the gear instead of waiting for someone to come and pull you up. You need to be the one to pull yourself up and say, okay, no more wallowing, I have to change, things have to change. Because if you don't change, the circumstances won't change as well. So it all begins with you. So you have to gain back that confidence, find back that self-confidence, and like ask yourself, what is it that you want to achieve, okay? And for the love life, it feels like you wish for a new beginning. And this week, I feel like there are chances for a new beginning. Be it meeting new people, or like having that chance to even have a new beginning in self-love, to love yourself again. There's a lot of messages coming for part number 3 for love. For a couple of you, I feel like you're gonna meet someone who is like a fool, just very innocent and like happy-go-lucky, haven't experienced life, just that kind of partner or people, love potential. But for some of you, you are gonna be the fool. You're gonna find back that inner child of yours. You're gonna find back the joy in love. And because I feel like for half of you, you really want to change. So I feel like this is the energy starting with this in regards to love. you wanna find back that love for yourself, and like for some of you wanna find that new fresh love for your love life. You wanna have something new in your love life. So the Fool, for me, it represents a lot of things. So it's like there's a lot of collective messages, so take whatever resonates, okay? But if more than one resonates, then it's fine. Yeah, I feel like for some of you this is the potential partner, but for some of you it will be you that is gonna be the Fool, and for some of you it's you wanting a new beginning with yourself. I feel like some of you have been beating yourself up for quite some time, like negativity and all. So some of you are gonna find this new fresh love for yourself. So take what resonates, and that's your love life. Okay, career. I feel like there's gonna be movement, and how for movement to come in, you have to stop being on guard and let go of your arms. Stop like shielding yourself, because if you close the door, right, you're not only blocking out the negativity, but you're blocking out the good things as well. So if you're completely shut off, nothing can come into your life. So I feel like you have to start opening up and receive the movement. Start moving on, and don't be stuck in the past, and like really have that sense of like confidence. I feel like a movement is gonna happen this week, so it might come as a surprise, but what I feel like the universe wants you to know is that you need to be more ready and acceptable. Like I feel for pile 3, right, you need to open up your heart more and be more confident in yourself. That's what I feel. Like all the cards that appear, it feels as if like it's like showing you what you need to do. Like you need to turn this upside down, you need to find back the confidence, you need to be this Fool, you know, like new perspective in life and love life, and like just be fresh, and like the fresh mindset, and like sorry about the notifications, but yeah, I feel like all of you need this fresh beginning, and this week is gonna be the week that pushes you to move on, pushes you to stop like being stuck in the past, and like really take that next step to the next phase of your life. So yeah, and the advice from the universe is that things are coming, but why is it coming slowly? Because it's waiting for you to heal from yourself. You have to heal from inside out before like things can come in. Because even if they come in right now, right, all these opportunities, even if they come in with the offer now, you're not ready to accept it, so you have to heal yourself. So that's what I feel from pile number 3. Like you have a lot of burdens, and like your heart is heavy, and like you're just not ready for like new things to come. So this week, take some time to like heal yourself, do some meditation, do things that feel good, and be ready to open up for the new opportunities to come into your life, because it feels like it's slow moving now because you're not ready yet. So be more confident, pick yourself up, and slowly get ready for all the abundance to come into your life, okay? And for the messages from the fairies, okay, pregnancy. This is not literal pregnancy, but for me this card represents something that is to be given birth. But why is it pregnancy? It's because it's still stuck inside, because the things are still stuck inside. You have to give birth to the new ideas, you have to give birth to the new opportunities, the new, like, you need to be the one to push. So you need to move, you cannot stay stuck. You need to be the one to take the next step forward in order to achieve all the abundance, to receive all the opportunities in your life, okay? So major advice for you is to find back that self-confidence, find back that self-love, know that you are worthy, because the universe knows that you are worthy enough. That's why it's like ready to give you the opportunities. It's just waiting for you to be ready to accept the opportunities, okay? So this is for part number 3, which is quite heavy while I was shuffling, but like I hope things goes well for you, okay? And like it's okay to take it slow. Don't have to force yourself to do everything overnight, but just don't stay stuck no longer, okay? You cannot stay stuck anymore. You have to move on. So okay, that's for pile number 3. So 3 is done. Now let's go to the last pile, which is number 4. Okay, which is the moonstone. I forgot to show the other crystals. But yeah, this is one of my favorite moonstone because of the irregular pattern on it. I really love it. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, so this is the advice. Sorry, I'll put this down here. Oh wow, my throat is still surviving. Okay, last pile. General, love, career, advice. Okay. General, love, career, nice, advice. Okay. Okay. For pile number 4, I feel like things are quite calm. This week is gonna be a calm week, in the sense that you are in control of yourself. Okay, let me see the cards. Okay, general feel. This is how you will feel for the week. I feel like, I'm not sure why, but pile number 4, it feels like there's like third party situations going on, and like you are like wary, you are suspicious, you are second guessing, and you might even assume things this week, so be careful of that. But for love life, I believe that there are gonna be lots of opportunities for you this week, like options, crossroads, halfways. I feel like love life, you are gonna be given a lot of opportunities and options, and like it's up to you to see and decide like what aligns with your morals, what aligns with what you want. But yeah, I feel like maybe this week someone might offer you something, or like you might like get yourself something for yourself like as a form of like self-love, gifting yourself, buying things that makes you happy. That's what I feel like. But I feel like you're gonna be kind of in confusion as well with all the offers given to you. For some of you, more than one person are like intending to offer you something, so you might get confused over that. And for some of you, it's just you have so many things you want to get for yourself. That's why I feel, I'm not sure why, but like yeah, is for pile number 4 is very, what I'm feeling is very, there's no clear cut in this pile at all. Like it's very wishy-washy, like neither here nor there, and like it feels like pile number 4, you need to get in control of your life, of your mind, of your thoughts. And like even for career wise and financial wise, you need to be in control of like what you want to do. So yeah, just because you have no interest in life, like no hobbies, right? So are you just gonna like be stuck there and like not do anything about it and just work a random job that doesn't even give you the joy in life? Are you gonna like let yourself suffer like that? You need to start to know what you want in life. You need to start to pursue what you want in life. Stop giving in to the society. I feel like I'm scolding you, but I'm not. Stop giving in to the society. Stop living that 9-to-5 job that doesn't serve you any like happiness, and you're just doing it for the sake of like wealth. You know, it feels like pile number 4, right? You are not living your life at all. And the advice is to stop worrying. All these troubles that are in your bags, you need to weed them out one by one. Take them out and stop feeling so like weighed down by like, it feels like you are just tied down to whatever you have been doing now, like the job or studies or like whatever, right? It feels like that's not what you want to do, but what you think others want you to do, what you're expected to do. And like part 4, you need to find yourself. I feel like you need to stop healing yourself, and you need to stop letting others control what you do. You need to stop like letting others run your life. Part number 4, you need to pick up and live your life. Don't let others write down your story. You need to be the one to write down the stories. And why you are constantly insecure, why you are constantly like confused, why you are constantly like you're just following others. So this week, take time to sit down and reflect. What is it that you want to achieve? What is there anything you want to do? And yeah, just slowly think about all aspects of your life: general, love, career. The advice is to stop. Like, you are so tired of living the expectations of others. You are just like worn out from living the life others expect you to be. So start finding yourself. This month is an opportunity for you to discover yourself. So slowly think about it, okay? I feel like the more I say, the more I will sound like I'm scolding you. But no, I'm not, okay? I'm just like how I give the reading is like whatever I feel. Like, usually I absorb the feeling of the people who do the pile, like choose the pile. And what I'm feeling from this pile is anger, like literally like disappointed in yourself, but there's nothing you can do. You're angry about the situation, but there's nothing you can do. So you need to start taking control of your life, okay? And advice will be winter. The answers to your prayer will fully realize in the winter months. Okay. So I feel like you're gonna find yourself by this year. You will end the year with you feeling confident, you living your life, but it takes a while. It definitely takes a while, because now you're in a position where you're stagnant and like you're not moving. So the fairies want to assure you that if you start now, you'll be able to discover yourself slowly, month by month, and all your answers will come by the end of the year. Alright? So part number 4, I feel so bad for the way I give the reading because of my tone, but it's what I feel from the pile. I feel this sense of anger, I feel this sense of discontentment, I feel this sense of like that kind of feeling. So I hope you will find out what's wrong and start to take control of your life. Slowly, each aspect by each aspect, take control. Take out the sword slowly, one by one, and stop letting others like run your life, okay? Because you are in control of your life. So don't let others run your life and stuff. Because you have to be the one who you have to be the one who creates your reality, okay? So that's part number 4. So angry, but okay. But this is for weekly lah. Like, energy changes every week, every day, even every minute. So you don't have to worry about that. Like, this is just the current energy that you are experiencing. That's why you pick number 4. Okay. So now it's been a while, but spring is back for the pendulum. So if you don't know, spring is my dear pendulum, and I love it so much. Yeah. So okay. So in general, for this weekly this week, right? What I feel is that there are different circumstances, different situations, but overall, it's gonna be a week that pushes all of us. Be it we are being pushed willingly, or like we are being pushed by force, but the universe wants us to start moving and stop being stagnated, stop being like lazy, stop being stuck in the past. It's time to move on. So let's see if there's any general overall messages. what the fairies want to tell all of us in conjunction to the pile. This is the overall general. Nice. Emotional healing. Yep. May is gonna be the month that we overcome our traumas, the karmas, and like the fears and worries. So let go. As your heart heals of all emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So you need to make space for the new stuff. Okay? So we will put this here. Yeah. Okay, so what I like to do is at the end of my readings, I'll do like a game with Spring. And the game is that think of a question, a yes or no question in your mind. And at the end of the video, I will let Spring swing, and whatever it's swinging on, it will be the answer. So either yes, no, maybe, don't know. Because sometimes Spring don't like to answer certain questions. So, but yeah. So, okay. So like I mentioned, this will be yes, and this will be no. Okay, back forth. So okay, let Spring reset first. Okay, Spring stop. Okay, so for the collective question, will it be a yes or a no? Is that a small yes? Do you want to swing further? Is that the final answer? Okay, it's a small yes, guys. So there's a small chance that it's a yes. So, and yep, I'm not moving. So Spring is encouraging you to really achieve. So whatever question you had in your mind, right? Spring is encouraging you, okay, that things will be okay. Things will be alright. So yeah. Thank you for having this pick a card. So the main messages, file number 1. Okay, file number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and the main one is emotional healing. So yeah, I hope it resonates, and if it doesn't, you can always like choose another pile, or like maybe this weekly is not for you currently, but my readings are usually timeless, so like feel free to come back in the future and like read again and like choose again. Maybe you'll choose a different pile. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and like click like and subscribe for future pick a cards, because there's a lot of topics that I haven't filmed yet, because that I'm constantly asking questions like which pick a card do you want on my Instagram, so you can go down on the link and follow me on Instagram as well, so that you will catch the poll. And yeah, I collected all the questions from the poll on Instagram, and I will slowly like get to it. So I will slowly record and like post it on YouTube. So subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Alright, thank you. Have a good day and week ahead, okay? You can do this.